Hey, I'm Grizz, and it's Blu-ray DVD update time. So yeah, this is gonna be my haul for the whole month of November. I'm gonna really quickly go through all the stuff I picked up on Black Friday. If you haven't checked it out, I did a little shopping video with my daughter. I go in a little bit more in depth with the stuff that I picked up during Black Friday in that video. In this video, I'm just gonna kind of run through them real quick. First and foremost though, I wanna give a huge shout out to my buddy, Blu-ray Outlaw. A couple weeks ago, he had posted a few Blu-rays that he had for sale on Instagram. Guardians of the Galaxy was in there. This is actually the 3D Blu-ray version with a very cool slipcover. He was only asking $12 for this, so I said, hell yeah, man. And he just said, I'll give it to you for free. A couple months back, I had sent him a few retro games, so this was kind of a thank you gift. And I really appreciate it, Outlaw. You are the man. I do like this movie. I haven't seen it since theaters though, so pretty eager to check it out again on Blu-ray especially. He was also nice enough to send me this really cool autograph photo of the Grady twins. Very awesome. It is even like authenticated and all that. Thanks a lot, man. Definitely gonna frame this up and put it on my wall. Like I said, I'm just gonna quickly run through all of my Black Friday pickups. First up here is another Marvel film, Captain America Civil War. I had started watching this the other day, was getting really into it, but I haven't seen The Winter Soldier yet, and the last time that I saw the first Captain America was in theaters. So as I was watching this, I was like, you know what, let me get caught up to date on this series. So I turned it off and I'm gonna watch the first two before I finish this one. This was $7.99 at Best Buy. Also picked up The Night Before at Walmart for $5.96. I thought it was funny, but I didn't enjoy it as much as some other people might have. Some of the more funny performances came from the supporting cast, like Alana Glazer from Broad City, and Michael Shannon's pretty awesome in this. Nonetheless, it's a Christmas film that I can add to the yearly rotation, so yeah, The Night Before. Also picked up The Princess Bride for $3.99 at Best Buy. Batman v Superman, $9.96 at Walmart. Got The Witch at Best Buy for $5.99. The Shallows from Walmart for $9.96. 10 Cloverfield Lane from Best Buy for $9.99. Also got Hardcore Henry at Best Buy for $9.99. Did watch this one, it was great. Non-stop action. Charlton Copley, I believe his name is, the guy from District 9. He plays a ton of different characters in it, and it's really cool. My only gripe with the film is that I didn't really care for the villain too much, but yeah, Hardcore Henry was awesome. Also got Hotel Transylvania 2 for, I believe, $5.96 at Walmart. And then my last Black Friday pickup was Zootopia, $7.99 at Best Buy. A couple more recent Disney releases. Picked up Finding Dory. I did pick it up on release day for $19.99. I'm a fan of Finding Nemo, so I was looking forward to this one. Dory was probably the most annoying character from the first one though, but she wasn't very annoying in this, and I really enjoyed the story. It was pretty heartwarming. Another Disney title, Alice Through the Looking Glass. The first one is actually a guilty pleasure of mine. I popped this in and I don't know, I was getting distracted and I fell asleep, but it definitely looks great on Blu-ray, and I look forward to really sitting down and watching it. And then I also got a couple of cheap sports films that went down in price recently. Major League, I think this was $3.99 at Best Buy one week. Classic baseball comedy. And then I also picked up Rudy from the 586 bin at Walmart. Really great football film. Another heartwarming story. I do have a couple more Black Friday things to show. This one I picked up from Amazon. It was like a deal of the day. The 8-film collection of Harry Potter on Blu-ray. This was only 35 bucks, so I had to jump on it. I haven't owned any of the Harry Potter films on DVD or Blu-ray, so I've seen the first 2 or 3. It's been a while though. Harry Potter was a little bit after my time. I was like in high school when they came out, so I wasn't really into Harry Potter at the time, but definitely want to give these all a watch, so figured I'd pick it up for a really good price. I did pick up one Scream Factory this month. It wouldn't be a Griswold's update without a couple of Scream Factories, right? Picked up the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Haven't cracked into this one yet. I actually got this maybe towards the end of October. Picked it up at FYE for like $17.99. Obviously not as good as the original film, but kind of a different, more comedic sequel, but I really do enjoy it. I actually already had this deluxe Arrow video set. If anybody's interested in this, hit me up. Maybe we can make a trade or a deal or something like that. It is, I believe, Region B, but yeah, hit me up if you're interested. Got a nice little batch of Steelbooks this month as well. A couple of like re-released Steelbooks and a really nice one that just came out in the States here. I got The Revenant for $17.99, I think. I still haven't watched this movie yet. Winter is coming, so I figure that'll be a good time to check it out. Sure, everyone has seen the inside of this by now, but a film that finally gave Leo his Oscar, and it also has Tom Hardy in it, who I really love, so can't wait to watch this one. Another Marvel film, I picked up Deadpool. This one I really fucking loved. Great action, nudity, bad language, blood, guts. Ryan Reynolds is awesome in this. It really kind of got me into wanting to watch more superhero films too. So, you know, I got Civil War, Guardians of the Galaxy, Deadpool, Batman. I think I might start getting into these superhero films again. And then I got a few Christmas movies to kind of round out my movie haul. First up here, this came out last year and I regrettably didn't pick it up. They released it again, this time without a digital copy, which sucks, but I had to get the Christmas Vacation Steelbook. Has inside artwork and everything. Hands down my favorite Christmas movie. Clark Griswold is probably my favorite movie dad. It's how I got my YouTube name, actually. This is a movie that I watch every year multiple times. I've already watched it once this year, and trust me, I'm probably gonna watch it like 10 more times. Also finally got the Christmas Story Steelbook. This one also came out a couple years ago. Had this on DVD for the longest time and I just never upgraded because it's always on TV. I was just in the store, saw the Steelbook, and I figured I had to get it. Again, another one that I'm sure everyone has seen before. Also got White Christmas, starring Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye. Awesome slipcover. Haven't checked this movie out yet. I tried to watch it last year on Netflix, but only got like 15 minutes into it and fell asleep. So I look forward to checking out a classic Christmas film during this season. So yeah, White Christmas. Next one here is a DVD that I picked up at Walmart. I already had this movie on DVD. I don't know what the hell happened to it. I was going into my DVD shelves a couple weeks ago wanting to watch it, and I was like, where the fuck is Ernest Saves Christmas? I had to pick it up again. I love this movie. I think WrestleManiac put it in his top 5 Christmas movies of all time. I would probably agree with that. Certainly my favorite Ernest movie, and just a great holiday classic for me. Another Christmas DVD. Some of you guys are probably gonna laugh at me for this, but my sister was a Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen fan. One of my younger cousins was as well. And I don't know, man. We recorded this movie on VHS, and I would watch it all the fucking time for some reason. To grandmother's house we go. The Olsen twins, they run away from home to go to their grandmother's house for Christmas. They have a single mom who meets up with like a UPS driver, and they kind of have a romantic thing. And it's also got Rhea Perlman and Jerry Van Dyke, but yeah, just one that I really enjoyed as a kid, and I'm glad to have it on DVD now. There was a few made-for-TV like Christmas movies that I watched. There was this, A Very Brady Christmas. I wish I could get that one like on DVD. I think there's only a VHS for that. Another good one is Christmas Every Day with the kid from Brink. But yeah, happy to have this one in my collection. Now to my huge TV series haul. For some reason I was really wanting to pick up like sitcoms and stuff, like complete collections. So going along with the Olsen twins, I picked up Full House, a series I grew up watching. It does come on like Nick at Night all the time, but I wanted to have the full set where I could go to anytime and check out any particular episode I want. My plan is for this, coming December to watch all of the holiday episodes in all of these seasons that I picked up. So definitely gonna be doing that first. But yeah, I picked up Full House. Another great like TGIF series, Family Matters. I picked up the first 8 seasons. There is a 9th season. Like the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 seasons I kind of stopped watching, but I'm probably gonna pick that one up as well. But some notable episodes that I liked were like the Walt Disney episode. Same with Full House. I love the Walt Disney episodes for that one. The first 4 seasons seem like legit releases. I bought these off eBay, so these ones, they look kind of bootleg. I'm a little worried about that, but these were released by Warner Archive, which I know they're notorious for doing like video on demand kind of stuff. It's just like the cover art just looks super bootleg. Family Matters, great show growing up as a kid. Another one of my favorite sitcoms, King of Queens. I already owned like the first 3 seasons, but decided to just pick this up. This was another Black Friday deal on Amazon. I think I got this for $22. Love this show. I still laugh at it hysterically, pretty much every episode that I see. Jerry Stiller is fantastic in this show. Shout out to a couple of the guys on the Blue Limit Soldiers, Tony and Outlaw. It was on Amazon for $49.99. Had to grab it myself. This has been on my wish list for a long time too. Finally got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles complete animated series. So badass that it comes with the truck. Can't wait to dive into this. This has got all 10 seasons, 23 DVDs, and approximately 73 hours of runtime. And then another Black Friday deal. This was also a TV season, so I figured I'd show it during this section of the video. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Haven't had a chance to check out any of the episodes yet. And then the granddaddy of all my pickups, probably my favorite TV sitcom of all time. I got the Home Improvement box set, toolbox design. This is pretty much all I've been watching this month. I've sprinkled a couple movies in there, but I've already gone through season 1 and 2 of this. Super nostalgic when I'm watching it. Tim Taylor, like Clark Griswold, up there, you know, as far as like my favorite television and movie dads. This whole cast rules. I love Wilson. One of my favorite gags throughout the whole show is when, you know, Wilson's giving him like this sage advice, and then it just kind of like goes completely over his fucking head, and then he runs in and tells Jill and completely botches it. Just kind of show you how this set is. Toolbox, like I said, opens up and you got all the seasons in there. Even the seasons are pretty neat. They have like their own unique like packaging and stuff. But yeah, this has been one that I've been wanting for a long time, and I finally bit the bullet. Love this series to death. Pretty much got all the sitcoms that I'll probably need, aside from Boy Meets World, which is on my Christmas list. So hopefully Santa will throw that down the chimney for me. But yeah, Home Improvement. Definitely planning on watching all the Christmas episodes this year as well. So now on to some toys. If you watched my like little Black Friday video, I talked about this figure, the GameStop exclusive Dorb of the Unmasked Jason. The box was a little damaged, but what can you do? You know, I'm gonna take him out of the box anyways. So like I was saying earlier, I love Christmas Vacation, my favorite Christmas movie, one of my favorite comedies of all time. NECA and Christmas Vacation, it happened. Clark Griswold, the Santa Claus Clark, so rad. Great detail on his face. They do have like the masked chainsaw wielding Clark that they're also coming out with. You know, they showed it at San Diego Comic-Con, and I haven't heard anything about it since. You know me, I had to grab this. There he is in all his glory. Comes with the moose mug, Santa Claus hat, awesome robe, so great. Also picked up the Clark Griswold Funko Pop. Really great detail on him as well. Got the mug and all. And then these other two, I actually bought these like in summertime, but I never showed them off. So I figured now is a perfect time to show them. I picked up the Cousin Eddie Funko Pop. A lot cooler than the Clark, I think. In his awesome Shitters Full robe. And this one's really awesome. I'm a pretty big fan of the Vinyl Idols series that Funko has. Definitely had to grab Clark Griswold. I'm actually surprised because Funko has the more like screen accurate version of him. His clothing is pretty much spot on versus the you see with the NECA. Like they just did a green tie, didn't do like the gray coat or anything. This one's pretty spot on. Same tie, same like blazer, hat's the same. Even his mug's got some eggnog in it. Really happy to have this one. I have quite the Christmas Vacation, you know, toy collection. Just waiting on that other NECA to get released. So yeah, that does it for this month. Ton of crap. Black Friday. Had a strange hair up my ass to want to grab a bunch of TV series, and then obviously some cool toys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy holidays if you celebrate. If you don't, have a great December, I guess. I will see you soon.